It's 21 hours.
Um, Hello, whoever it is that is viewing. Mm. Hello. So who is the second person? Let's start talking. I was chatting. Sorry, I didn't know when you stepped in. Hello. 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 How are you? Uh. Okay. Great. 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 Okay. So can you hear me? Hello. So can you hear me? But you can hear me very well, right? The other people I was when I was using my phone, they couldn't hear me properly. Um I had to use an earpiece. Yeah, okay, great, great, great. So would you mind if we wait for like 4 minutes for people to join, or you want us to start? Just let me know. If you want us to wait for like 4 minutes, if you want us to wait for my 4 minutes for people to join, let me know. If you want us to start, because I've been waiting for some time now. So if you want us to start immediately, we can start immediately. Just Great. Yeah. So let me know. Just send me a message if you want us to start immediately or if you want us to wait for 4 minutes. Just let me know. Send me a message. Just type it down. Hello, Laini. How are you? Thank you for joining us today. I don't think I saw your name. Let's wait a bit. Okay, great, great, great. I like people that are considerate. Okay, so while we're waiting for them, I would like to know. So, what's your what you? Okay, great. So, what do you like about this whole process? Do you think there's something I should do? I wasn't able to do. Just let me know so that it will help me in my next class because I'm having another one because it's an intermediate class I'm going to be having. Just let me know. What do you think I'm doing right? What do you think I should do better? Let me know. And then how far have you gone with your gele? Is it easier now or is it more difficult? Because it's supposed to be easier. It's supposed to be easier. I'm expecting you to type something. You haven't typed anything yet. Alani, you said you should wait for 3 minutes. So we're waiting. Cynthia was almost crying yesterday that we didn't call. She didn't know we were on. So now we're on today, 9 o'clock. We agreed we'll be here for 9. And we're still waiting. We're still waiting. Still waiting. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Waiting for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay. I think we are trying 1 minute left and we start. This is the second class we're having. We're not supposed to have this one. We're supposed to wait for
It's 21:15.
yep, 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 yep. Okay, so shall we? Shall we? Okay, okay. Okay, so it's good I have only one person viewing this class, or rather two people viewing this class. I'll just write we just started. Okay, yes, we shall. Okay, we're starting now. We are starting. I'll just type it. We have started the class. On YouTube. Use the topic to sign in. To sign in. Copy. Paste. Okay, so we've started class. Okay, so I was doing the fold technique. I just taught someone the fold technique now, just a few minutes ago. So I'm going to tilt this down a little bit so that you can see what we did. So I'm going to remove the pins and then we'll do another one. So the whole part of the fold technique is just pins. Okay. So when you use pins, I'm oh okay. Okay, I hear you, Sister Mary. Okay, so there's no point showing you the pins now. This is just you because you were here yesterday. So, but the only thing there I missed out that I should have told you, which is good that you're here now, is that let me show you. I'm going to show you without the pins because you already know the pins, so no need to stress. Okay. So when you place your scarf like this, okay. Now the trick here is if you have, remember it's a little bit of fold, okay. So when you have this small scarf, I was saying that yesterday this small scarf goes where? Do you remember what I said about the small part of the scarf where it should go? Okay. I was saying the small part should go up while the bigger part goes, no, it's the other way around. I was saying that the small part goes under, see, like a small slip, while the bigger part goes on top. Now, one thing I forgot to say yesterday is that, two things. When your smaller scarf goes under and this other part goes here, and you end up pinning it like this, see, you pin like this, okay? Once you pin it this way, there's no way you tie it that this side will come out with ease, okay. You need to struggle. You have more volume on this side than this side, okay. But if you want the two sides to have equal volume, the trick there is that this other small part has to go inside, not out. Instead of coming like this, is the longer part that should go around. So this is what I mean. See, this is what I mean. So this smaller part goes up and you pin it here. So at the end of the day, you're just crossing. Okay, you now pin here, and this other part is what should be smooth. I don't know what I'm going to explain. I hope you're understanding what I'm saying. Yes, you're the only one here with me, so that's what I'm saying. That there's no need to show you. There's no need to show you the full technique again. I could just show you what I forgot to tell you yesterday. Okay, so this is a small flap. All you need to do is place it like this. Okay, and instead of this is what I showed you yesterday. If you do this, only one side will be bigger than the other side. Okay, the other side is going to be small, and this other side is going to be bigger. But if this smaller part goes inside, how does it go inside? See, so which means I'm practically wrapping my hair around with the big side. That's what it means. See, see, see. So this flap now is inside my hair. So I'm using the bigger side to wrap my whole hair all around. By the time you do that, it will have equal volume on the two sides. Okay, so this is what you do. Take a small flap here, okay, and cross it. But before I do that, let me pin here so that you won't miss it. Looks like we're going to close this class. No, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not waiting anymore. Once I'm done with her, I'm done with her, and then maybe they don't need, they're okay with what I've shown them. But the truth of it is that when you look at something more than once, there are a lot of things that you miss out on that you end up seeing the next time you go back there to look at it again. Okay, the things that maybe you did not that didn't cross your mind to talk about, and then phew, this is supposed to be for. So here, See? Here. Here. Okay. Put your fingers through. See? One finger is out, one finger is up. Use this part to smoothen. Use this side here. Third one. Yeah. First one. And then here. As you fold, you're holding it down. Take it in. You smoothen it out. Drag and stop. I think it's too much. I'll stop here so that I can have volume here. So now that you have done this part successfully, okay. Now the only thing now is now take out this pin you have here. Take out this pin you have here. Drop it down. Once you drop it down, slants, slants, slants. Make sure you smoothen it. Yeah, slants. Okay, slants. Then take it round. Then remember how I said you should tie it yesterday. This is your flap. This is the angle you want to have. So you take it across to your ears. Where your ears, you do the exact same thing to the other side. So at the end of the day, this is what you should have. Can you see? Don't take everything. If you take everything, you've spoiled it. Just take a little bit so that I can have a flap to work with. That flap is going to help you to ease out your scarf. Okay. So here, do the exact same thing on this other side. See this flap here? You take it from here. Take just a little bit and then shift it all the way down. So all the excess that you have, that you've gathered along the way, is what you're going to end up folding. End up tying, sorry. End up tying. Remember doing that with the mannequin. Okay. Okay. So now we've gotten the scarf. Yes, as tight as I would want it to be. You can move up a little bit. Okay. But you can see all around it's covered. Okay, so the next step to do is, you see this other part, you can now, because your flap, okay, wasn't, yesterday's one came out from, was smooth here, but my flap this time around was inside. Okay, so because your flap is inside, you can easily open this up like this. See, you see. Hmm? And then this out already. I could not have done that if this place was tight. So which means that if your scarf is up to this point, it's just like I showed you. If you pin it on this area and it's smooth on this side, which means that one side is going to be blocked, one side is going to be free. But if the smallest part of your scarf is inside, while the biggest part is what you use to wrap your hair the first time and even the second time, then it's going to be free for you to work with. I hope you're understanding what I'm saying. So now, the remaining part now is to work with this. See all this volume here. And now open it even some more. See how I'm stretching it. See, I have volume now. Okay, I've gotten to my last points, but I have volume now. So what do I do? For some people, they'll just do, depending on how you want it to be. But the most important thing is that you've sorted out this other area. And once this place is flat, every other thing is a style. So you can just fix it like this. Okay. Yes, I can. Great. 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 Sister Mary. Okay. So all you now need to do is what? Just fold it, ruffle it. Sometimes the folding cannot even be, it shouldn't be so prim and proper, and all that. But it depends on how you want it to be. So, but you have to be able to walk around with your hands. Okay. Okay. If you don't want it so big, you can just go one, two. Yes, now. Yes, loud now. Okay. Let's wait. I finished already now. I finished already. Anybody that wants to sign up would have signed up since. So this is what I'm doing here with this one. I'm folding it slightly a little bit so that it will have some weight. Slightly a little so that it will have some weight. Slightly a little bit so it will have some weight. Okay, so you're now shaping here however you want it to look at the end of the day. So voila, that's what you have. 300 saved. That's what you have. You can lift it up if you want to. Some people like it high up. Some people don't like it. So it depends on you. But here you need to just fold it a little bit. By taking baby steps. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy. See my pin. That's not a pin. This is a pin on my previous work. Thank you, Sister Mary. Let me sign off. I've been out. I've been on top of this matter. Okay.
It's 21:30.
Uh, so we are done with this class. So thank you so much for always being here. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you and good night. Good night.